Hello.
There he is. That's so
Okay.
good.
Okay, is everybody ready to begin? Dr. Egan?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our special June 9th Board of Ed meeting. Let's start with our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
to the
of
flag
the United States
of the
America
United States of America
and to the
and
republic
to the republic
for which it stands, one
which
nation,
stands,
under
one nation, under
indivisible,
God,
with
indivisible, with liberty and justice
justice
for all.
I would just like to remind everybody that this meeting is being recorded, as all our board meetings are. Okay, so tonight we'll begin with our first new business non-voting with Dr. Egan regarding the budget vote.
All right, so just a quick update for everybody. Over the weekend on June 7th, the governor released Executive Order 202.39, which essentially did three things. It retained the date of the school district budget and trustee vote of today, June 9th, and it retained the deadline for hand delivery of ballots, which was today at 5 p.m., but it extended the post office delivery of ballots until next Tuesday night, June 16th. So at this point, we think we have the majority of our ballots. There were 178 ballots that were hand delivered today, because we did offer that to our residents if they wanted to hand deliver ballots to us today. And now we sit and receive ballots for the next 6 days, and next Tuesday, hopefully at this time or during the board meeting, we'll have a count and be able to announce that to the community. So that's the quick update. It's my understanding that the change is mostly due to some issues they had upstate with printing and distributing ballots, and we'll see.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
And Dr. Egan, will still be, the ballots that we've received so far will still be held then until next Tuesday and all opened at the same time?
Correct. The wacky thing is we can't canvass a single ballot until 5 p.m. next Tuesday. So even though the last mail delivery will be much earlier than 5 p.m. next Tuesday, we had hoped that we could start canvassing, maybe after lunch and be done at a reasonable hour, maybe even during the workday. But he even went so far as to say you can't start canvassing until 5 p.m. on the 16th.
So everything we're going to do tonight will be done next Tuesday.
Correct. We have a slew of letter openers and maybe even a paring knife or two ready to go, and we're gonna rip those ballots open and get them counted. It should go pretty quickly. It's a yes pile and a no pile, and a Mr. Bianco pile, and Donald Duck and whoever else the write-ins are, and we'll count them up and see what we
Okay.
got.
All right. Thank you. Anybody have any other questions regarding the budget vote or anything to say about it? Okay. Then we'll move on to new business voting, personnel schedule number 18. Mr. Craig?
Good evening, everyone. We only have one item on the personnel schedule tonight. You see we have a new person with us tonight. That's Mr. Jason Gilardi.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Jason,
We
you got
are
dressed up for us and everything.
I think he's got a pair of shorts on the bottom, Mr. Bianco.
If he's smart.
We are recommending Mr. Gilardi as a assistant principal at the Kings Park High School. Mr. Gilardi has served as a social studies teacher and department chair in Hempstead. He is currently serving as an assistant principal at John Jay High School. So we are very happy to recommend him to be joining our administrative team here in Kings Park. I know Mr. Huntsman and his staff is very excited, as I know Jason is excited to join the Kings Park community. And we also have a much better commute for you, Jason, going forward as well. So we recommend Jason to start on July 17th this summer to get ready for the school year.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was very nice meeting you.
You too.
And you're going to find Kings Park is a great place to work.
I'm really excited. I'm very happy about this. I'm very excited.
It's a great community, and we welcome you.
Thank you so much.
So with that, I'll make a motion to accept personnel schedule.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So we will officially welcome you again on July 17th.
All right. Thank you.
And you'll find it's a great community to work in.
It's a great community to raise children in too. So
I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, so I'm right in the middle of that.
that was a plug for real estate in town too. Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jason. I
Jason.
apologize. I missed you the other night and look forward to getting a chance to get to know you better.
Thank you very much. I look forward to it as well.
Okay. Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. I'll continue with our regular board meeting. Public comments at this time? I don't think anybody on here has.
We have no public.
Okay.
You want me to do a couple of quick announcements, Mr. Ford?
Oh, sure. Oh, I skipped that. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. I just got I got three real quick. Let me see if I can share my screen. Last Thursday and Friday, we had a blast. It was a little hot, but we got the awards bus filled with 226 awards for 112 graduating seniors, and we drove all over the park. And I wanted to personally thank Mr. Huntsman and Dr. Lessler. We had Mr. Holmes and Mr. Celeste. We had Monica Broderick and Ann Skoka, Kim DiPaolo, Jenny Jones, Warren Kosel, and Linda Sabina were the bus drivers. And of course, Laura Harris, who put everything together. She's kind of the Wizard of Oz behind the scenes. It was just a great opportunity for us to celebrate the class of 2020. We also had Mr. Huntsman's entire family along with us, which included his daughter, who was our cheerleader. She had pom-poms, and his son and his other daughter. It was just it was a great event. We left the week on a big high, and I know the families did too. We got a lot of positive publicity through social media, and just a really great event. So special thanks to Mr. Huntsman and the high school staff for pulling that together. And again, thanks to Mr. Huntsman and his hard work, we have Selena Ma, who's our valedictorian. Walk 97.5 FM is doing a series where valedictorians are featured, and they're able to deliver their valedictorian speech over Walk 97.5. So that information had been shared with Selena, and she confirmed today that she's doing an interview with them later this week. So if you don't normally listen to Walk 97.5, you might want to tune in. You'll get a preview of Selena's speech. So again, well done, high school.
Dr. Egan, will you have advance notice of when that will be on so that we can spread that to the community, or Mr. Huntsman, would you be able to get that information?
Yeah, we can certainly try and see if it's scheduled at a specific time, you know, we could certainly share that, and that would be a great suggestion. And last but not least, our theme for the week is unity. And I had two quotes that I had shared with the community. One was from Alexander the Great. "Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all." And Aesop, "In union there is strength." And, you know, it's kind of interesting when you think about it. We had two themes for this year, an instructional and a mental health theme. And the instructional theme was learning together through technology. We didn't have a crystal ball when we set that, but, you know, when you think about it, learning together through technology couldn't have been more appropriate. And our mental health theme was Everyone Matters in Kings Park. And given the events in Minneapolis back on May 25th and the many demonstrations, you know, as close as Smithtown and as far away as Los Angeles and other countries around the world, you know, that couldn't have been more appropriate. So unity, we need unity right now, and it's something that Kings Park does really well. We're a family, and tonight we welcome the newest addition to our family, and we know that we'll be strong and we'll stand strong together. And as soon as all this craziness is over, I had actually planned a unity event. We can't have that obviously right now, but as soon as we can get groups larger than 10 or 150 together, we'll pull off something great. So looking forward to celebrating our Kings Park unity at some point in the not too distant future.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Dr. Egan. Anybody else?
We're still on for June 15th, correct, for the seniors?
Yes.
Very good. And what time will that start? 5 o'clock. Very good.
5 o'clock, and it's going to be over by William T. Rogers and the St. Joe's parking lot. It's going to be in that area.
Very good.
We look forward to congratulating our seniors.
And Mrs. DeFord, just a couple comments real quick. I'll keep it very short, okay? In response to what Dr. Egan was saying about the goals for this year, obviously the instructional one, we got thrown into the fire with everything, whereby we really did have to use, you know, computers and, you know, all kinds of devices this year, which was going to be part of the learning also, adding the handing out more Chromebooks next year. But it's the other piece, though, that I was very proud of Kings Park and accepting, because it is expensive for mental health. And over the last couple of years, Kings Park has done a fantastic job in looking after the mental health well-being of our students. So that's one thing that I just want people to understand. The second part is, please don't forget that Sunday is Father's Day, okay? Or next week, I'm sorry, the following 21st. Sunday, 21st, okay? And the second Sunday in May set aside for moms, but please remember that every other day is Father's Day, okay? So thank you.
Okay.
I had to add it.
You wait till a night where there's not too many people watching, Kevin.
Yeah, I don't like things being thrown at me, you know?
Okay.
So
just let us know we have that unity night, Dr. Egan, so we can all be present.
Yeah, and you know, I would just add, I mean, Dr. Egan, I appreciate you bringing that up and mentioning it. I think, you know, we as a community, as a country, have been through a lot over the last, what is it, 3-4 months now. And, you know, without getting into all the issues, just acknowledging that, you know, there are many in our community and across Long Island, across the country, that are on all sides of this and going through a lot and struggling with a lot. And just, you know, acknowledging that there are those issues and differences out there that we need to work through, and support one another is really important, in a strong but peaceful way. as we've seen around here. Hopefully that continues. There's a quote that somebody in my firm shared that I thought meant a lot at this time. It's by Edward Everett Hale, which is, I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. And I think that's important for everybody to remember.
That's a great.
As we go forward and to work together. Again, hopefully, starting here in Kings Park, there's a lot of unity, as Dr. Egan said, but acknowledging that there's people out there that struggle with this every day, and we need to support everybody, and in the community, those that are out there, protecting their right to protest, and that we support everybody and do it the right way, and work to be better where we can. So.
Very good.
Okay. All right. Anybody else for any comments? Okay. Well, before going, I just want to say hi to everyone. I didn't get a chance to say hi. So hello to everyone. Hope everybody's staying safe and is doing well. So our next important dates, our ballots will be counted on next Tuesday, June 16th. We will do a live stream, and that time is to be determined. We will let you know at a closer date. Our next board meeting is Tuesday, the 16th as well, at 7:30, Zoom. So we will probably be doing both simultaneously. And don't forget, please come out and support our seniors on the 15th, on Monday, the 15th. And because like I always say, it takes a village. And I am very proud of our Kings Park village. So with that, I'll just make a motion to go into exec for personnel matter.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. See you soon.
Good night.
I'll be on in less than 5 minutes, but I need a couple of minutes before I'll be on.